Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gaurav Tripathi. So today I have come before you just with a poem No Men Are Foreign. No Men Are Foreign, that is the poem in ninth syllabus in ninth class. So this is a very beautiful poem. In this poem, the poet just professed great message of love, peace and harmony. And sometimes you can say the universal brotherhood means we should stand together, we should treat everyone equally, means we should not create any type of differences, any type of other things, or to treat inequality. So these type of things are described through this poem. Is whatever sometimes there is a discrimination that is created by men and women living in this earth, they just discriminate everyone, means who are downtrodden downcast persons. They are not just so much rich, that's why they were treated with a different perspective. So we would read about this poem in detail. First we would do the title, and then the explanation part in detail with literary devices, and at last we will do the message of this poem. So let's start first with the title. The title is here No Men Are Foreign. You can see actually what is the meaning of title, and whatever the title of any poem or any short story or anything when it is written, and title should be suggestive and apt, means title indicate what is the poem about, what is the main idea of the poem. So here no men are foreign, it indicates all the men living in this earth, they all are equal, means we should not treat them that they are belongs to another they belong to another country. So when you think that they are coming from another country, they are different persons, so your perspective also changed. So remember here the title suggests here, as you see, no men are foreign. Foreign indicate that the person is not belonging to our country, and when the person is not belonging to our country, we treat him in different manner. So here he is saying no man. Neither means neither a man belong to foreign, means we all are same. We all are brothers and sisters. So here he is talking about universal brotherhood, that is the humanity. If you are a human being, you should treat everyone equally. That is the message title of the poem. So here you can see actually what is, means we should create peace atmosphere, that it overloaded with peace, harmony and brotherhood, fraternity, and like equal rights, and we should not treat with the cruel intention to other downcast person. So many things are here. Very beautiful poem. Actually this is the poem written with the chapter that is my childhood, about APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam also faced so many problems in his life, like the discrimination on the basis of caste, creed and religion. So here also this poem also signify the same thing, means we should not treat anybody in different manner. All are equal, all are the offspring of Almighty God. So here we would read about that this poem. So just you listen, you see what is introduction. Have you ever thought of some people as strange? Means there are some people who are looking strange in my perspective. Have you ever thought of some people as strange or other countries as foreign? So you just, there are some people your perspective is different, or the countries, different countries are here, so you treat them as a foreign country, and when you treat them as a foreign, that your perspective also changed. You are not showing any type of kindness, gentleness toward them. We have many ways of thinking of other people as different from us as them. Means we have many ways of thinking of other people as different from us as them. Means when we look them, when we just see them, they are looking different in many ways. This is our perspective. Means in which perspective I am just looking them, that is different thing. So they may belong to a different country or speak a different language in this poem. However, the poet reminds us of the many ways in which we are all the same, for we are all human. Means here, but in this poem, whether we have different perspective, we treat them in different manner. But poet is saying that in this poem he is telling us there are so many ways, there are so many perspective, you can see them, treat them equal like us. Means that is called universal brotherhood. Means that is the word. It is my place, the whole world is my country. Means this is the poem that is going on a large base. Means large base means that is humanitarian approach. Humanitarian approach is saying that we all are human, whether we belong from India to Japan to America, England, whatever, but we all are human, we all are men and women. So whatever the same thing we are having, we all are created by God. That is, so here this we start the explanation part. You see, just first stanza that begins remember. Means the poet reminds us, the poet tries to remind us what. Remember, he's saying, remember this, no men are strange, no country is foreign. He's saying, remember this, no men are strange, means we all are equal. No men are different. Strange means different. No men are different, no men are strange, no country is foreign. Neither a country is foreign. Means we treat them that they are the same. That is our country. This word is ours. So no country is foreign. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes. Means whatever the clothes, whatever the uniforms we are wearing, under that uniform only a single body, and that is the same. Means which type of body we are having, five materials. With five materials our body is created in the same way. Another person's body is same, that is also created by God with the same material, that is called panch tattva. So here we can see whatever the uniform, actually uniform here refer for military force or delegations. That is the person who are in army, that shows the power of that country. Okay, so beneath all uniforms a single body breathes. A single body, that is the same body. So why we just make discriminate? Which type of discrimination we are making when we all are equal? Means God has created all of us, and a single body beats like ours. Means a single body as the body of ours, the same body they are having. Beneath all uniforms, whether we are wearing different types of clothes, different types of uniform, but the fact is there, beneath all those uniform only a single body, that is equal, that is the same. So the land our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. Means the land our brothers means our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. Means whatever the land, on that land we are living, this is also the same. Means the persons who are living in some distant places, maybe in different country, but the land is same. They are also living on the same land on which you are living. Means the earth is like same, walk upon is earth like this. Means in which type of earth you are living, the same earth, on the same earth they are living. So why you just, why your views are different? So poet here suggests that we should treat them equal, we should think them as our brothers, so in which we all shall lie. Then we are coming on the next stanza, that is, they too aware of sun and air and water. They too aware of sun and air and water. Means they also take the same sunshine, the same air to breathe, same water they drink. Means whatever we are drinking, whatever we are breathing, whatever we are taking from the sun, they also take the same in equal manner as we have. So means whatever we experience like sunshine, the air for breathing and water to drink, all these things they also have, they also do the same, are fed by peaceful harvest. Harvest also, that is peaceful. Peaceful harvest means we create so many, we grow so many crops to eat, to feed ourselves. They are also taking the same food, they are also eating the same thing, they are also fed by peaceful harvest, by war's long winter start. But when actually it took so much time to grow, to make struggle, to do hard work in growing the crops, in growing the harvest. By war's long winter starved, means here starved means to making hard work. Actually, whatever the crops are growing, they are not, to grow them, that is not easy. The farmers are doing so much hard work to make them grow. Then we are able to eat them. So here, in the same way, they are also making hard work and they are also feeding themselves in the same manner. Their hands are ours. Their hands are ours. Means their hands are like ours. But if you see in larger sense, they are also our brothers. We are saying no, that you are my supporting hand. You are my hand. You are my right hand. It means you are my supporter. You are my strength. In that way we can say their hands are ours. They are our brothers. Means we can take them as our support. And in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. And in their lines means whatever their positions, we read a labor not different from our own. Means even a labor, even a labor who is so much downcast by doing hard work, means whatever the work he is doing in the field, whatever the work he is doing to make his livelihood, but he is the same person. He is also having the same hand. He is also having the same body. He is also having the same thing, same eyes, same hair, same nose, same hand, same legs. Maybe the color is different, but the material that is used to make the human body, that is the same. So then why to treat them in different manner? We should treat them equally. That is means whatever, whether we belong to upper caste or lower caste, all are equal. We should not treat them in a poor way, that oh, means just throw them out. That is not the great thing. That is against the humanism. That is not the good thing, good feature of a human being. So here we should treat them equally. And the literary devices, so many literary devices are here that we will cover later. Means in that video, at end of the video, after finishing the explanation, then I will cover that. So a labor not different from our own. Even a labor is not different from our own. Whatever we are, even a labor signifies a downtrodden person, downcast person. Means, but he is also entitled to enjoy freedom and equality and right. He is also entitled to seek the justice. Means we cannot discriminate with him. That is. So here again he is emphasizing in the third stanza, remember. Repetition here means again and again he is giving emphasis on this word. And when if any word is repeated again and again, it means the poet is by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Then he is saying, remember, they have eyes like ours. They are also having the same eyes as we are having. That wake and sleep or sleep means they are also, means the eyes they are having, they also wake and they sleep in the same way as ours. Remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep. Means the same thing, the same eyes they have, and strength that can be won by love. And they also have the strength, physical strength, but the strength only can be won by love. That is the great message here. Means we can just won, means we can win whatever the power love can win. So here love, peace, harmony, these are the main thing that a human should possess. Means with love we can win every man. With peace we can win everyone. With harmony we can win everyone. That is, means whatever here the main thing is heart. Means heart is only won by love and peace. And if you leave this type of impression on anyone, always the same person will be in your favor. That is. So here the message of love, peace and harmony. Then he is saying what? In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Means in every land is common life. Means there is common life on every land. Means whatever the common life they are living as we are living now, the same life, they all can recognize and understand, and they all can recognize this, that they are living a common life and understand this. They all are same. The what is whether we are having different things, belong to different nation, belong to different religion, different caste, speaking different language, but what is the most important thing? The heart, the body, that is the same. The feelings, the emotions, they are the same. Whatever winter, summer, we are experiencing the same. We are enjoying the same things. So here let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, then he is again reminding. Let us remember, I am reminding you, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, means when suppose that anybody is there who is just instigating us or encouraging us to do the hate with anyone. So it is ourselves that we shall dispossess, betray, condemn. So this is the responsibility of ourself. Means we are the responsible person to create this type of hatred, enmity, betray, to cheat, to deceive, to condemn, criticize anyone. These things are signified the bad characteristics of a human being. Means if anybody is saying that this person is not good, you should hate that person. So that person who is giving you the advice is not responsible. Only you are responsible for that. Means if whenever we are told to hate our brothers because they are our brothers, so it is ourself. It is ourself, means we are responsible. That we shall dispossess, condemned, betray, means we are the person who dispossess them, or whatever the feeling, try to dehumanize them, to cheat them, to condemn them. So it is ourselves, means we all are responsible for that. Remember, we who take arms against each other, only we are the responsible that we are taking the arms against each other. Means whatever the arms always cause destruction. They destroy everything, they destroy humanity, they destroy the world. Only the peace is the thing. Due to peace, a nation can grow, but due to arms, the nation can be destroyed. So, here wars are destructive. That is also the message here. Wars are always destructive. They never uh, do anything related to progress of any country, but instead they just degrade that. Degradation is there due to the war. So if you are taking arms means weapons, missiles, and nuclear atoms, so many things today are used, gun, revolver, whatever, they all cause destructions. Means whatever the things, if you are using these type of the things who cause destruction, so you are not a good human beings. You are not making the progress of your country, only you are degrading it, you are destroying that country. So only there peace is there. Due to peace, the country can grow, the country can make the progress. That is, so here, that is the last stanza of this poem. It is the human earth that we defile. Defile means pollute. Okay? Means only we are the responsible. It is the human earth. This is the human earth, and we only defile it, polluting it. By what? By raising arms against our brothers, by condemning them, by making fights, by cheating them, by doing treachery with them, by dispossess them, by criticizing them. So many things, having a feeling of hatred. We are defiling, we are polluting this earth. Our hells are fire and dust. Our hells are fire and dust. What? Fire is also destructive. Fire is destructive. Why? Why fire is destructive? Because if there is a fire, then it means the things will be burnt there. If you burn anything, if anything is caught fire, that is what is? It, all material destroyed there. So it is always destructive, and dust is also here the symbol of impurity, you can say. Dust is also the symbol of impurity. What is happening? Suppose that if in our house there is a dust, our mothers or whatever, we are just clean that dust. Why? Because this symbolically present that is not good. Means that is looking sweet. Everybody wants to create heaven. We are not saying that our home is like heaven. We are just experiencing comfort, everything we are having. And hell, that is something bad. When any idea of coming of hell in our mind, then what is? We are thinking that nothing is there, no comfort, no facility, so we are living a very downcast life. That is, so in this way, means by creating atmosphere of war and destruction, we are polluting our country, we are making it hell. And this our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everywhere around. And this thing means these things, these means betray, condemn, dispossess, even this fire and thus this impurity of our thoughts, impurity are the things we are doing with other person, they all are turning or changing the innocence of our into hells. Means actually what is this air atmosphere is innocence, that is sweet atmosphere is there, but we are only responsible to pollute this, to make this like hell. So we are the responsible person. So that is everywhere our own, that is the atmosphere, that is our own, but we are responsible to change it into hell. Again he is saying, remember, no man are foreign and no country stands. Again he is saying, remember, I am telling you, if you remember this, you will lead a peaceful life, a life with harmony and love, a peaceful atmosphere that will be devoid of the discrimination based on caste, creed, gender, language, religion. These are the things. So, no differences are there. So, lead a good and happy life. Remember these things. So, here this is a very beautiful poem with a great message. Means we should treat everyone equally. We should spread love and peace among the persons. And there is a universal brotherhood. Universal brotherhood, that is the humanity, means we all are human beings, we all are equal. So we should remember this. This is the poem that is written by James Kirkup. James Kirkup has written this poem, and very beautiful poem here. So now we are doing just figures of speeches, literary devices. You see, remember, no man or strange, no country is foreign. Here we can say no and no. These word repetition is there. Okay. Repetition is there, that is called repetition. When any word is repeated again and again, that is called repetition. Then beneath all uniforms a single body breathes. Here bb is repeated, that is called alliteration. Okay, that is alliteration. In alliteration, what I told you many times, that initial consonant sound is repeated again and again, so alliteration is there. Then, like here again, you see, a single body beats like ours. Simile is also here. Simile, what is, in which the comparison is made between two things, and the words of comparison are used like as, so they are the words of comparison. Here like is used. This comparison is made. So simile is there. The land our brothers walk upon is earth like. Again, you see simile. Again here simile, in which we all shall lie. So in this stanza, first repetition, then alliteration, then simile. Okay. So we are moving the next second stanza. They too aware of sun and air and water. They too aware of sun and air and water. And is repeated. Repetition. Okay. Even a is aware. Alliteration is also, you can see alliteration is there. Aware and are fed by peaceful harvest, by war's long winter starved. Here what is? By war's long winter starved. Here metaphor is also there. In metaphor, what I told? In metaphor, the comparison is made, but the words of comparison are not used. It is also called implied simile. So here metaphor, in this line, by war's long winter starved, metaphor. Then their hands are ours. Here again metaphor, because the hands are compared with ours, but the words of comparison are not used. And in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. We can say here assonance is, assonance what is, in this figure of speech the vowel sound is repeated, so assonance is here. Then third stanza, you see, remember they have eyes like ours that wake. Remember they have eyes like. Here again simile. Okay, remember they have eyes like ours that wake, or sleep and strength that can be worn. Sleep and strength, sorry, sleep and strength, you can see alliteration, that can be won by love. In every land is common life. Here LL is repeated, so alliteration, that all can recognize and understand. Then in next stanza, let us remember whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall despise, betray, and condemned. Let us remember whenever we are, alliteration, W, the sound of W is repeated. To hate our brothers, it is ourself that we shall despise, betray, condemned. Okay. Remember, we who take arms against each other. Then the last, it is the human earth that we defile. It is the human earth that we defile. Our hells are fire and dust. Metaphor. Again here, our hells are fire and dust. Outrage the innocence of air. Air again. Metaphor. That is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country stands. That is repetition. So these are the figures of speech, and I also told you the message. Message I am telling you. The poet wants to convey a message that we should spread love, harmony, and brotherhood. That is universal brotherhood. We all are equal. We should not discriminate anyone on the basis of caste, creed, and language or religion, because we have the same body, we have the same earth, we have the same land, we breathe the same air, we eat the same thing. Whether we are different clothes and our lifestyle is different, but we all are at last human beings. We all are having the same feelings, same emotions. So we should treat everyone equally. I am telling here one more thing, that is telling about equal, but equality means that the most thing, if anybody is having the same capacity, the same things, so that person should not be divided with the rights. Means whatever the capacity, according to capacity, the equal things, equal rights should be given. Okay, means we should spread the love and happiness, and try to avoid war because they cause destruction. War only degrade your country. Means if you are just raising arms against anyone, it is not the good sign, good symbol. That you should remember. That is the great message of this poem. So with this I am just ending this session. We will meet again with a new poem. Okay, thank you.